Okay, that's like basically Fortnite 100 actually, because like this is like a few clicks and then I'm there. Well, that's not true at all, but like, shut up. What do you know, random person watching? I'm not beating Oblivion. Neither am I, but like, I'm trying. What are you doing? You're just sitting there watching me.
I genuinely cannot believe that I am editing an Oblivion completion video right now. This grind started all the way back in November 24th of 2023. I was not very good at the game. I just got in PC a couple months ago and I beat Bloodbath in September. Bloodbath was kind of my dream level for a while and I didn't have any aspirations past that except for maybe Bloodlust. So I tried out some Bloodlust. I tried out some Super Hate Me World around the time, but also something really grabbed me with Oblivion. I played Carcano before, and that was my hardest before Bloodbath. And something about Oblivion really stuck out. I thought it was honestly a better looking level than Carcano was, and that was one of my favorite levels ever. So I really wanted to give it a try. I knew it was insanely hard. There was no way I was ever actually gonna beat it, but might as well give it a try. It took about 10K attempts and completely losing my goddamn mind. But I got maybe like the smallest runs possible, is what you're seeing in the background right now. This tweet from December 11th, 2023. This is kind of when I thought my Oblivion journey was going to end. I spent some time on it, realized, wow, this is way too hard for me. I might as well just move on, you know? But it never left. After a little while, I decided I'm gonna keep putting time into it, I wanna see what happens. If it takes me, a year, which I've never spent even close to that much time on a level, but if I put in a year, maybe I could. If I really put my mind to it, and I spent a year on it, I think I could do it. Of course, that was very ambitious of me, but also I don't think it was that wrong of me to think. Of course, hindsight will say this was a dumb idea. But that's okay, because dumb ideas can sometimes lead to some incredible things. And, well, the progress was very slow, but I was getting somewhere.
Okay. Oh my god. Finally, I got a lag spike, but it's fine. I did the run. Finally.
At around this point, though, it started to become very obvious what the issues with this level were going to be. I was really struggling to ever get past the pre drop, and trying to extend runs past 50 from drop was a nightmare. It took me almost 2 weeks of a bit of on and off grinding, but even those barriers started to break.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I did a lot of that. What? I did it again. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, that took so long. That took so long. Yeah, I'm on the verge of having this in 3 runs, which is crazy. Oh my god! I choked the ball. Are you for real? I choked the ball. Okay.
To this point, all of these runs mostly just felt like, having some fun, nothing serious. But then things started getting pretty real.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Finally!
Early part of the game of Clue where everyone's kind of a suspect in a weird way.
Oh my god!
But I think
And then finally, after many years of playing this game, I accomplished a dream that I never thought would ever be possible.
What? What? What?
That's right.
What?
I
What?
got my
What?
first
No way.
ever list points.
No
because list percent back then was 55, and that was in 2.2%, which in 2.1 is 49. I only had to get halfway through this level for my points. I loved old list percent. All right, lock in. This list percent is cool and all, but you know, that was kind of a fluke. I'm not gonna lie. I fluked that from 41. So how am I going to be able to follow up on this? Well, we'll just see how it goes.
I got a lag spike!
And then that was it for 2 months. I just started playing other stuff. I really lost my motivation with Oblivion. I didn't really think I had it in me. At this time, I started just playing other levels because I wanted to still play stuff. And I wasn't going to spend all of my time grinding a top 30 that I really didn't have any chance of going for. You know, played some EXO, played some 80X. I started building some stuff. You know, I was still an all-arounder. I wasn't going to throw away everything I was doing in GD just to play Oblivion. Or at least think that's the impression I was giving off. I knew deep inside me this whole time, from the very start of playing this level, that I wanted to beat it. It never left. The drive was always there, and I could not let it go. All right, that's enough waffling for me. Let's just get to the goddamn clips. Am I right? Let's go!
60!
Wait, that was the only clip from March to August. Are you kidding me? What happened?
I'm gonna kill.
And then the
What
clips
the
I did
hell?
get were me dying far from zero and getting mad. Oh my god,
57.
everything sucked.
I'm sad.
Wait, that was a new best. What the hell? Wait, we might be back low key.
Okay. I know.
Foreshadowing is a
What the
narrative
fuck?
device.
Bye-bye. I'll see you later.
And then, of course, the audio on probably my most important Oblivion clip in the first year was completely unusable. But I just did 26 to 100 on Oblivion. I didn't know if I would ever get that run, and I got that before I even got past 59. So, fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to progress from here.
$85! What?
Even to this day, this is probably my craziest progress fluke ever. It's only 25%, but I mean, given the circumstances and the fact that I had, I think, over 200,000 attempts at this point,
What the fuck?
I mean, that's pretty crazy. But also, those of you who have progress fluked on something really hard like this before, you know this doesn't end well. And I learned that the hard way.
It's 85! $878. Fuck. I did 26 to 100 again. Wow.
What? An Oblivion?
Yeah, let's fucking go. That's so cool.
What the scallop?
Yeah, what's up? I beat ICDX the first time I got past 40.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
sick.
Oh,
That's good.
Passed the 40 ship once and I beat it.
Not a fluke,
Yeah, that's just
actually.
how
Sorry,
ITX
we were talking
is.
about jerking off.
I just looked up Ice
Yeah.
Carbon Deluxe. That's not the level.
A lot?
Ice Carbon Deluxe.
Let's fucking go! 17 to 100. Oh my god. It's been really hard to try to maintain a more objective kind of feel to all the commentary. And I don't really know why I feel like I need to hide what was going on. Everyone knows that this level was eating away at me. You know, like, this shit was probably some of the worst experiences of my life. Oblivion did a lot of bad to my mental health. I did a lot of bad to my mental health by really trying to commit to it the way I did. But it just kept bringing me back. I don't know if it was holding on to that dream I always had. I don't know if it was something about the level that kept bringing me back. I think maybe it was just a fear of failing. Probably a mixture of all three, but I could never let it go. And the times I would try to no longer think about it and to step away to do best for my mental, it just kept eating away at me. I would pick it up for a little bit, get some decent progress, and then not have the will to keep playing. Because what the level did to my mental was so bad. The amount of hours I've spent just sitting alone, staring at this level, and just begging for something to finally break. For the 57 click to finally get consistent. For the beginning of drop to stop killing me in the exact same ways every time. For the ending to stop being a different part from zero and randomly killing me in ways that basically never ever happened in runs. It's so hard to really say how all this was affecting me, but I just needed it to end. It's always in the back of my mind when I'm playing other levels that, what if I spent all this time playing Oblivion instead? If I didn't care so much, I would stop getting nervous so easily and I could beat it. If just anything in the entire world went differently a billion different times, it would have been over months, maybe years ago. And all these thoughts just stay there as all of the deaths pile up and the feeling of being a failure kept growing. But I knew I couldn't give up. I never did. And that's the one thing I have. I may not naturally be very good at this game. I don't have the best skill. I don't learn stuff quickly. I'm not all that precise. But when it comes down to it, and when it matters the most, I know I can stay dedicated. I can put in the time. And I can fucking win. It's over! It's over!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! No way!
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit! G fucking G! Oh my god! Yes.
What the fuck just happened? What just happened?
Flip that shit right fucking now.
Plus 10 stars.
I just got done recording and editing all of that, and none of this feels real still. I don't know, man. I can't believe that this is what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at Oblivion raw.mp4 on my screen right now, and I'm currently working on the edited YouTube video for the completion. It still isn't real, man. Of course, this obviously would not have happened without all the people in my life over the past couple of years that have been here. Shout out to the KSZ, everyone there. Thank you to all the people that have willingly listened to all of my complaining over the years, who have been there for me when everything got rough, and for the people that are still here to this day, never left my side, and watched all of this happen. This is for all of us. This isn't just about me. It's all of us. But also this is about me. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How did I do that? Oh my god, dude. How have I done this? This was so beyond all of my dreams for this game. Oh my god, dude. I'm free. I'm free. Oh, I'm free, dude.